So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the long summer wait with no football is finally over. The Sky Blues are back in action tonight in front of fans in the form of a friendly away at Bristol Rovers. Now, if I'm honest, it's not the most exciting fixture, but it's always a long-awaited one, especially when we haven't played for so long. We'll then play any team, and I can be really excited for it. I genuinely couldn't sleep last night. And I'm not joking. So much so that I'm taking this away day proper seriously. We're at Tesco's. We're then off to get the coach. Do you know how many times a year I stand here looking for the same sandwich and struggle to find it? It's probably because I actually haven't got it. Well, there's the final result of the meal deal. I had to settle for the BLT. Not the best, not the worst. It'll do. I mean, as great as it is to be back watching the Sky Blues a week today, we'll be back in there watching us play Real Betis. It'll be our first of 4 home games on the bounce, which is great. They progressively get worse as well. You start with Real Betis, Conference League finalists. You've then got Sao Paulo, then Hull City, then Luton Town. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh, just like that, a 2.5 hour coach. What is Lewis TV doing? Hello, Sanjay. Sanjay's been antisocial ever since we got in the ground. Very nice of him, but we've arrived at Bristol Rovers. A little bit nicer than last time I was here. Definitely say it's a very Marmite ground. League 2 level, it's pretty decent here and there, but it's just really weird with all the different stands built up around the different sides of the ground. The away end here, though, has improved massively. Last time I was here, it was literally a 10. Well, I am glad that the improvements of the ground also require a plug. You can charge your phone, Sanjay. You don't need your portable charger anymore. So sociable, this guy. Anyway, around about 5 minutes away from kickoff, it is expected to play 2 separate teams. Looks like a 4-3-3 with Binks and Thomas as the back 2. Angel Brown making his debut as well tonight. Well then, there we go, kick-off here in Bristol, the 25-26 season. Well, pre-season anyway. Cabato, early on, into Milan. Oh, first chance of the game. Angel Brown. Oh, nice cross. Not a bad start. We're playing some sort of 4-4-2 with Kai Andrews on the left, Sakamoto on the right, and then the 2 strikers in the middle. Nice. Kai Andrews back to Sheaf. Sheaf. Oh, Sakamoto. Oh! How have we not scored there? I'll tell you what, not a bad start. Love this. Go on, get your card out. Lovely. Pre-season yellow card. Not even 15 minutes in. Oh! Closest chance of the game. Brandon Thomas Asante. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a corner, ref. 9. Go on. Angel. Another cross. Sakamoto with a header. Asante. Oh! Really positive start. First 20-25 minutes. We've been the better team. I know we're playing against the League 2 side, but things are really starting to click so far. I know it's a big feature in my videos, but time wasting in a pre-season friendly. What a goal kick as well. Well, around about 5 minutes left of this first half, it is proper boring now. The game has really slowed down. Bristol Rovers have had a couple of half chances up the other end, but really nothing to shout about. It's just more being back at the football, which is excited about this. But football-wise, it's not been brilliant. Literally nothing has happened since about the 15th minute. Come on, Asante, just before half-time. A late chance. Nice. Straight to the keeper. Brilliant. Well, that's the first 45 minutes over. Goalless here at the Memorial Stadium. Very little has happened, to be honest. It's been a pretty boring first half. We had a few chances in the first 15 minutes, but after that, very slow. Well, as probably expected, there will probably be a whole different team in this second half with the players that are warming up. There's a couple of players that I can't see, Jack Brodoni, Jada Silva, which is a little bit worried, but we'll see in a couple of minutes where the teams are. As for the game, though, it's been a pretty slow one, really. The first 10-15 minutes, I was really impressed with Angel Brown. Sakamoto put some good balls into the box, creating some really good chances. After that, though, it really did slow down. Obviously, it's a pre-season game. It is really fitness and nothing else is the goal. This, for me especially, is just another typical pre-season game. It could still go either way. I mean, to comment on the ground as well, I know it's a very Marmite one, but you've got like terracing and seating there, terracing behind that goal, terracing the seat in there, and then you put the away fans in the best stand. Never understood teams that do that. Also, it does look like there's no half-time entertainment, but at least we're getting to see these drills that I've never seen them do. Different training drills at half-time instead of just passing the ball about. Well then, second half is underway. It looks like 10 changes. They have just confirmed that only Kai Andrews stays on the pitch. 10 changes. Jack Rodoni's missing out due to illness, and Jada Silva due to a knock, but I don't really see where he'd get in this team anyway. Our first chance of the second half, Taught with the cross, tipped away from the keeper. Mason Clark, Bidwell with the cross. Someone in the box, and the defender clears it. Luke Thomas clears it. Kessler Hayden. Raphael. Have we scored? We've scored. I didn't think we'd scored. Absolute scenes in the away end. Yes, it's not 0-0. Well, I think it's gone down as a Raphael goal. I think it deflected off Macaulay South from Hales. To be honest, it was really, really anticlimactic the way he's put the ball across. Sims has just missed the ball completely. It's just ended up in the back of the net. Bristol Rovers on the attack. Cross. About 15 minutes left. To be honest, I can't see us playing two separate teams against Real Betis because we're going to get absolutely embarrassed against a side that made it to the conference final especially. But I have been really, really impressed with Kane Kessler-Hayden. He's absolutely rapid. And Kai Andrews as well. The fact that he has played the longest on this pitch over any other player and hasn't, looked like an academy player that's been sent out alone really is a compliment to him. I know we are playing against a League Two side, but they're all senior players pretty much. Here we go. Sims. Back to Bidwell, another cross into the box. It's our only way of getting the ball into the box, and it hasn't worked. I hope something changes, but it seems like our main tactic is to cross the ball into the box. We must have done it about 30, 40 times in this game, and it hasn't worked. The only way the ball ended up in the back of the net was a deflection off their defender. Well, it's 2-0. Kane Kessler-Hayden buries that one. It didn't come from a cross, and I think it just proves that crossing the ball is not our only way of scoring. Oh, go on, Raphael. Nice cross, no one there. That's been the story of our day. Well, no more than a handful of minutes left in this game now, and Coventry easily coming away with the win in this game. I mean, it has been a pretty good opportunity to see the new players play. If I'm honest though, there's a couple of ways that we do need to improve, especially just getting rid of crossing the ball in the box. We need a different outlet because it really isn't working. And there we go then, full time here at the Memorial Stadium. First game, first win of the season. A routine win against the League Two side in the first half. I thought we started really well. Bristol Rovers picked up the pace ever so slightly. Second half's where we got both of our goals, and Macaulay South from Hales own goal after a cross from Raphael. I'll be honest, I have said I'm concerned about one or two things, but other than that, we are still a few weeks away from the start of the season. There's lots of things to improve on. We probably could do with a couple of new players coming in as well from now until Hull at home on August the 9th.